Testing one, there, two. There we go. I just got used to the mute button. Well, when I heard the news that he had passed away, which, by the way, I got to say, seeing one of his band members here tonight, Dave Alexander, I consider a good friend. And many of his other friends here tonight, people who worked with him and just knew him in many different ways. It's so hard to be here tonight, to be hearing his music and not expect him to actually walk into this room right now. And I feel that way every time I went to Beavertown for the memorials, and I just kind of expected to see him actually walk out. When I actually got the news that he had passed away, because I was a fan, and I say fan, I grew up with a TV show, but I actually grew up on the reruns. Kind of date myself with that one because it was in the 80s when that one actually came out. But anyways, when I heard that he had passed away, for a long time I actually couldn't listen to any of his songs. I couldn't watch the TV show because I really thought of all the people I've ever met in the entertainment business, I've never met someone as humble and as generous as David was. And he really truly cared about his fans and about his friends and about his family. Today's Father's Day. He had his 4 wonderful daughters, Barry. All girls, as he would always say. And he loved them tremendously. He loved his family. He loved his friends. And when I found out he had passed away, I remember that night going to the piano and just started playing Daydream Believer over and over again. And I stopped and I just started writing down what musicians, by the way, do. When we go through hard times, we put down into words how we feel. And I started writing this song called Finally Free because I remember that was the first thing my wife finally told me with all the stuff that he had gone through in his life. She goes, he's finally free. And I only got about halfway through the song. And I kept thinking, all these people in the Monkees, all these people in the entertainment industry, somebody's probably going to do a tribute song to him. And I kept waiting. And when the Monkees went back on tour the following summer, and no one had done this, I contacted my good friend John here. And people credit me for this song. I credit John because all I did was write down a bunch of words and a little melody.
He made an unbelievably good demo. And I heard it in my head. I said, Chris, would you let me do this? He said, yes, that's how it went.
And I contacted him, and to tell you how fast and how excited he was on this project, he had pretty much all the production done for it by the time I got out there to put down my vocals on it. I really had to do nothing but just show up and actually put down the vocals. And at the same time, my friends with the Written in Our Hearts cookbook team were working on the cookbook project, and they had asked my wife and I if we could actually contribute to this project. And I was telling them about this song. They said, well, I said, if you want, you can actually use the song with the cookbook. And so we actually put it with the cookbook. It is a free download. If you do buy this cookbook, it does go to the horses. And it is a free download on my Bandcamp page. And it's a wonderful song. It's called Finally Free.
Felt like a daydream when I heard the news today, 'cause it's just so hard to believe that you've gone away. It took me back to those younger days, right in front of us, and all those melodies that you sang were written in your heart. And now you're finally free, like you've always wanted to be. Still all those memories were lost to alive. Looking back on those hey days, it was good, clean fun. 45 years together, still all those memories when love still alive. And as we walk back through the tears and hear all the laughter after all those years, still all those pictures, they seem so clear and it just gets me inside. Because you find old and free, like you always wanted to be. Still all those memories when I'm still alive. Felt like a daydream when I heard the news today.
Yes,